Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on here today because I have succumbed to a lot of requests and launched my Patreon channel, which I'm very excited about. It's been a long time in the making. It's been a long time trying to plan it and get the right tiers to deliver the content that you guys want. So there's 3 tiers on my Patreon. The first one is like the supporters tier, where you'll get early access to releases and things like that. The next tier, I will be doing at least one minimum of an hour long tutorial. I say tutorial, it's more like step by step draw with me, where I really go into depth about the way I draw and things like that. Not really tutorial, but for anyone who is interested in the way that I work, then that tier would probably be for you. And then there's also a third tier, which is for those of you who would like to create like a business from your art. So I'll be talking more about Instagram, social media, website building, anything that you guys would like to see and would be interested in. I will be launching a private Patreon Facebook page as well for you, so you can come over and we can chat all things art. You can give me video suggestions, we can support each other, and I just thought it'd be a really nice place to keep everyone together and become sort of like, just a support network. Please, whatever you do not feel like you have to support me on Patreon. It isn't necessary. You just watching my YouTube videos, supporting me on Instagram is more than enough. But if you would like to support me that a little bit more, then Patreon is definitely a way that you can do that. And I will be so grateful to anyone who comes over. But as I said, not essential at all. The first video that will be going live on my Patreon is a real-time draw this sort of noseband leather in real time, step by step. I talk you through the pencils, I talk you through the way that I'm working with them. I think the video together, I'm going to probably put it up in 2 parts because of the editing that it's going to take to go with it, but it's about, I think it's just under 3 hours long, so it's a really in-depth video for you guys if you would be interested. I'm still getting to grips with the camera as well, so please be patient with me. I know the focus is going in and out a lot on this video, but I will get there eventually. If you would like to come over to Patreon, then I will put the links to the channel below. For those of you actually who don't know what Patreon is, it's more of a supporters thing. So you can pledge X amount of money a month, depending on what content you would like to receive, and it's just a way of giving artists or your favourite creative people a little bit extra support, and so it's a very little amount a month. I mean, my tiers are set up in UK pounds for £2 a month, £5 a month and £10 a month. So, and you're not contracted into it at all. You can quit whenever. If you don't feel like you are getting value for money or whatever, then feel free that you don't have to stay part of my Patreon. But I will be delivering as much content as I can on there. One thing I would say is I don't want it to become a full-time job. It's just it's another extension to whatever I'm doing. So if you would like to come over and join me on Patreon, I will put all the links to my page below, and I will see you over on Patreon. But I hope you enjoy the rest of this little time lapse. And as I said, if you would like to see the real-time version, it will be over on Patreon. Lots of love. Bye.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody's losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. The sorrows will be in our dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom sitting in justice dead in the outside. Nobody's losing. Faces merge and change, but your face remain the same. The sorrows will be in our dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. Trees will bloom and ice will melt, but your face remain the same. Sorrows will be in our dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. Trees will bloom and ice will melt, but your face remain the same. The trees will bloom.